there are still places in the world that are completely closed off from the pace of modern life. No heavy traffic, no skyscrapers, no noisy crowds. Today, I will take you to the world's most isolated city, home to only 300 people. What is life like there? How do people communicate with the outside world? And why have they chosen to main? Tristan Cunha, the world's most remote inhabited island, was discovered in 1506 by Portuguese Admiral Tristão da Cunha. Located 1,500 miles from South Africa and 2,000 miles from South America, this island lies right in the middle of the ocean. The closest landmass to Tristan Cunha is St. Helena Island, 2,334 kilometers to the north, while the closest continental city is Cape Town, South Africa, 2,778 kilometers to the east. So why did people settle in such a place? The city's origins date back several centuries. The first settlers were adventurous sailors and those who wanted to challenge harsh conditions. Some made a living from fishing, others from small-scale farming. Over time, a community formed here. Children were born, families grew, and a society with weak ties to the world emerged. The 300 people living here today lead an extremely simple life. Electricity is often limited. The internet is either non-existent or very limited. There are no markets or shopping centers. People either produce what they need themselves or get it from ships that come very infrequently. Children grow up immersed in nature. The school is small and there are few teachers. But the community is tightly knit. For those who live here, neighborhood is not just a social concept, but also a matter of survival, because everyone has to support each other. This city is one of the few places with almost no connection to the rest of the world. Ships dock here only a few times a year. These arrivals are a big event because they bring medicine, clothing, books, and sometimes even mail. So every connection made with the outside world is like a festival for those who live here. Isolation has also made the culture unique. Those living here have developed their own music, dances, and rituals. Since they have not been greatly influenced by the outside world, they still preserve their traditional way of life. When there is a wedding, holiday, or communal celebration, the whole town comes together. These moments are not just entertainment for them, they are an opportunity to preserve their identity. Of course, you can imagine that such a life is not easy. Medical facilities are very limited. Getting help in an emergency is almost impossible. Most young people want to move to big cities to find more opportunities. But for those who stay, this is home. For them, the isolation here is not a disadvantage, but a source of peace. Psychologists say that people living in such places form stronger social bonds and live away from the stress of the modern world. One of the world's most isolated cities. This place, home to just 300 people, reminds us of one truth. Even far from modern technology, crowds, and chaos, humans can sustain their existence through community spirit. Perhaps true peace is hidden precisely in these remote places. Would you want to live in a place like this? I look forward to reading your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more incredible discoveries.